Yo, 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 what up, though? This is your boy Crispy Daniels of World Will Talk, and welcome to Show and Talk. So, tonight, this is part two of the Family Matters review, and I want to break down the rest of the characters and then, close it out. So, the last time we left off on Judy Winslow. So, what I was basically saying about her was a lot of people say once she went upstairs, she never came back down. But that's not really the case on how she, left the show. The last episode she appeared in is when I believe Mother Winslow got married. And I think that's the last time she appeared. So there was no more Judy after that, but I'm not sure if y'all know where her career led her to after that, because I think I mentioned it in part one. So if so, go back and watch it and you'll see what happened to her. But moving on. So the next character and one of the original OG characters, and I believe she was supposed to be the star of the show, was Rachel Thelma Hopkins. You know what I'm saying? And about her, she's a free spirited, individual with a child. And her backstory was, before Family Matters started, her husband passed away, so she moved in with the the Winslows. And, she became a successful restaurant owner. And she was kind of irresponsible, but responsible at the same time when it came to her own. Rachel gave Laura the wrong advice sometimes, but then, that's what I just felt like that, you know what I'm saying? But still, though, she looked out for the kids. She was there, you know what I'm saying? I can't really say too much about her, but because she came, like later on, she came in and out. So, she left the show, then she came back, and then she left again. So, what I mean? She was just one of those like characters, floating around, making cameos here and there. So, moving on to her son, Richie. Now, Richie, he was a cool character, little smart little dude. You know what I mean? Blackmailing Carl and everybody. Well, not blackmailing, but you know what I mean? People was bribing him all the time. And for a kid his age, and I know it's the writers and all that, but little dude was smart, man. Like charging people for certain things, for secrets and all of that. And he had some funny little lines sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like Richie was that dude, yo. And I think he was there, all throughout the series. I don't think his character ever left the show because I remember when 3J came in and he was still there. So, yeah, you know what I mean? I want to talk about 3J, but I haven't seen the episodes of him in it so long that I really don't exactly remember. But yeah, he was, he was a little troublemaker at first, but then he came around, you know, he came around and they warmed up to him. So, you know, Mother Winslow. So, Mother Winslow. I swear to God, yo, every place they went to is like it's like a high profile celebrity that knew this woman, yo. See, I loved her character. And rest in peace to the actress. You know what I mean? But yeah, I loved her character, man. It's like she was doing some unrealistic stuff. Like the episode where Carl and his partner had to go on that sting, that undercover operation in that motel. And her, Harriet, and Rachel showed up because I guess Rachel and Harriet thought that, Carl was cheating on with the badass female he was with. But nah, it was just an undercover operation. So when the dudes came in there, they the women they kind of blew their cover. So what I mean, everybody was trying to fight them off or whatever, and then they was getting tagged, like pushed back or whatever. And then here comes Mother Winslow flipping one of the dudes, yo. That shit was funny. Even though I know that's unrealistic as hell, but yeah, that shit was pretty funny, yo. I might go back and watch that episode because, like I said, I do have all 9 seasons. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all can see out my all the stuff that's on top that you see behind me. Those are just TV shows alone. I got the rest of the DVDs on the second and third show, third rack. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Mother Winslow is one of my favorite characters, yo. Cool character. So the show went off the air in 1998, and unsurprisingly, Laura wound up marrying Steve. You know what I'm saying? And yes, that was a spoil by the way. So if I spoiled it for you and you ain't never seen the whole series, my bad. I'm sorry, but hey, you shouldn't have watched it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they wound up getting married because Steve was going to go off to Moscow, Russia, and she was originally supposed to marry Stefan because what happened in one episode, Steve came up with a solution. So he wound up cloning himself, and at the end of the episode, his clone became Stefan, so he was there permanently. You know what I mean? Yeah, so right before Steve left, Laura decided she admitted her feelings to him, like, because deep down inside, I always felt like Laura wanted him anyway. You know what I mean? Because she was showing like little low key hints and all that. But yeah, they wound up getting married. I don't know what became of Stefan after that because if I remember, he walked out of the room when Laura finally confessed her love to Steve. So I think he might have just left. You know what I mean? But then the episode after that, where Steve went into space, you know what I'm saying? And I swear to God, in that universe, I think Steve might have been the smartest character in the planet. You know what I'm saying? On the planet. So yeah, man, that was a good show, man. So it's like I thought they had like a reunion going on, but nah, it's like all of the cast, with the exception of what's her name, Michelle Thomas. I think that's her name. The girl that played Myra. She died. Rest in peace to her. Once again. So yeah, it was a reunion. You know what I mean? And yo, it was an enjoyable video. You can actually watch it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty dope. Pretty dope. But yeah, I was glad to talk about this show, man, because this is one of my favorite shows of all time. You know what I mean? And the subject matter was pretty dark sometimes. It was pretty lighthearted most times. But yeah, man, the show was great. And I forgot to talk about Waldo and Maxine. Maxine was Laura's friend, and she looked out for Laura. She was doing irresponsible shit herself, but she was looking out for Laura. You know what I'm saying? So, and as far as Waldo, I think he was smarter than what he let on, yo. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody that goddamn stupid, yo. You know what I mean? Waldo was my dude. But yeah, man, if you see him now, the dude that played Waldo, yo, he looks mad. He looks mad older now. You know what I'm saying? Got the long gray beard or whatever. But yeah, man, he was a good character too, man. Good hearted character. Dumb as fuck, but deep down inside, I know he was smart as shit, man. So yeah, but yeah, man, that was pretty much the show. I loved it, man. Like I can sit back and just watch every episode in 2 3 days. I can go on a binge. You know what I'm saying? Love that show. So if you've never seen Family Matters, check it out. Don't watch this video until you actually finish it. Even though I spoiled the ending for you, but still, what I'm saying is not doing justice, yo. You just got to go watch it. And I appreciate y'all for listening. And I will be back with another movie/TV show of the week. So stay tuned and we'll get it. Peace.